I want to have a conversation with you about the top legal directories, and I want to share with you the best lawyer directories. So here's a collection I want you to pay attention to. I want to first start with the best lawyer directories to grow your practice this year. And number one, you have Avo. And when you think about Avo, I want you to think about a top legal directory. So we have a legal directory that offers ratings and reviews for lawyers in various practice areas. And the directory actually is kind of comprehensive in the sense that it offers a Q&A section where individuals can ask legal questions and receive lawyer answers. And Avo has profiles for lawyers, including their experience, education, and practice areas. So we love that a lot because you have a constellation of practice areas, but you also have a certain depth and breadth. So the level of depth and breadth in terms of the profiles is really interesting, and we find that a lot in terms of value added to the visitors. So that's really fantastic. And the local attorney directory offers online legal services like document review and preparation, as well as an attorney referral service. Fantastic. Next, you also have Nolo. So Nolo has been in this business for what? Forever, really. I mean, they are basically, in our view, one of the OGs when it comes to the legal directory market. So Nolo is one of the legal directories that we love on this show, and they offer information and resources for individuals who are handling legal matters on their own without the assistance of a lawyer. And this directory offers books, forms, and free legal guides on various legal topics such as estate planning, small business formation, and landlord tenant law. And you can see on the screen here that you have a large array of practice areas. And Nolo offers attorney profiles for those seeking legal representation and a lawyer referral service in certain areas. And so that's really good. And the directory has a Q&A section where individuals can ask legal questions and receive lawyer answers. So we love that a lot. We love, again here, we love the connection between national directory and local directory. And Nolo does a great job because you are able to actually seek prominence or preeminence, if you will, not only at the national level, but also at the local level. When you think about the top legal directories, I want you to think about FindLaw. And FindLaw actually is a legal directory that has profiles for lawyers as well as law firms in various practice areas. And this directory provides legal resources on various topics, including personal injury law, you have family law, and you have employment law. So that's really good. We love the variety here. We love the diversity. We also love the fact that you can be as granular as possible. And FindLaw actually offers a lawyer referral service and legal information and analysis from industry experts. And this directory actually provides free case evaluation services where lawyers can give a client feedback on a legal situation. And the legal situation can be anything. That's what we love a lot. Like FindLaw is not really putting restrictions around the topic choice. So that's really fantastic. And number 4, you have lawyers.com. And when you think about lawyers.com, I want you to think about a pretty unique legal directory in the sense that it offers profiles for lawyers and law firms in various practice areas and ratings and reviews from previous clients. That's really cool. You have ratings and reviews from previous clients. And this directory also has legal resources such as articles and how-to guides on various topics, including divorce, criminal defense, and immigration law. And so lawyers.com also has a Q&A section where individuals can ask legal questions and receive attorney answers. And we have actually, we love the fact that the quality of answers on lawyers.com is pretty good. And this is one of the legal directories that provides a lawyer referral service and online legal services such as document preparation and review. So that's really good. And what we love here on lawyers.com is that we love the speed of the answers. I mean, answers are given in a pretty fast fashion. Something that you don't usually see on legal directories. Usually the turnaround is 1 to 2 days, but on lawyers.com they can be within a few hours. You get your answers. That's really good because that's good for the public, but that's also good for attorneys. Next, I want you to have lawyer.com, not lawyers, lawyer.com. So there's no S here. Okay. So lawyer.com is actually, is one of the best legal directories and features profiles for over 1 million attorneys in the United States. 1 million attorneys in the United States. And the directory has a search function to find attorneys by location, practice area, and other criteria. So that's really good in terms of localization, in terms of demographics, in terms of geography. That feature is really fantastic. And lawyer.com also provides information about legal topics such as bankruptcy, personal injury, and family law. And the website actually offers a lawyer referral service that matches clients with pre-screened attorneys who meet their specific needs. So that's really cool. And lawyer.com is free for clients searching for attorneys, while attorneys can create profiles. They can create profiles and list their services for a fee. And the fee is not really that much. I mean, it can be like 20 to $70. And they have a subscription model or a one-time fee. So it really depends on what you want to have. And another legal directory that I want you to think about, I'm still in the list of the directories that can help you actually grow your practice. You have LegalZoom. And LegalZoom, they do a lot of stuff. By the way, they also do a business formation, so LLC formation. So this is not just a directory. They do more, okay? So LegalZoom is a legal services company that offers online legal document preparation, including wills, trademarks, and LLC formation. And so the company offers one of the best law firm directories for attorneys who can provide legal advice and representation. And LegalZoom's attorney directory allows potential clients to search for you based on your location and practice area. So that's kind of cool in terms of geography here. So we're talking about geography-centric search. And basically, attorneys can create profiles on the site for a fee, which includes access to the LegalZoom platform for document preparation and e-signature. And also, LegalZoom provides resources such as articles and webinars to educate users about legal issues. So that's kind of cool in terms of the breadth and depth of the guidance given. I want you to think about Justia. So Justia is another legal directory that you might want to consider here. And Justia, in our view, is one of the highest quality legal directories, providing free access to legal information, including case law, codes, and articles, okay? And the directory also includes profiles for over 1 million lawyers in the United States, searchable by location and practice area. And Justia has a lawyer rating system based on peer reviews and client feedback. And this is kind of similar to what you have on LinkedIn. So like referrals from colleagues and colleagues. And the website provides resources for legal professionals, including free website design and marketing tools, as well as paid advertising options. And so Justia actually also operates a nonprofit arm that helps to promote public interest, causes, and provides pro bono legal services. And the pro bono legal services are a great avenue to sort of increase your exposure if you're a practicing attorney. You also have hd.org. Fantastic. And so this is one of the most comprehensive legal directories that provides a wide range of legal resources and information to individuals, businesses, and law professionals. Fantastic. What we love about hd.org is that basically you have a directory of law firms and attorneys by location, practice area, and language. So you have the level of granularity that we have on hd.org is really impressive. We love it a lot. And they constantly update this database, this directory. And so here, hd.org offers access to legal articles, legal advice, if you will. Yeah. You have newsletters, you have blogs covering various legal topics. And the platform provides a search engine for legal jobs, expert witnesses, and legal seminars and conferences. So that's really cool. And you also have a platform that features an online legal store that offers legal forms, books, and software. So overall, you have a pretty well-rounded legal directory. Next, you also have a super lawyer. So if you're looking for the top legal directory, super lawyers, you will love super lawyers because this is a legal directory that recognizes outstanding lawyers in various practice areas and geographic locations. So again, we have the element of geography playing an important role here. And super lawyers actually uses a patented selection process that combines peer nominations, independent research, and peer evaluations to identify each state's top five or top 10 lawyers. Okay, so you have an element of meritocracy here. And so this platform provides a searchable directory for selected lawyers by practice area, location, and firm size. And you also have a digital magazine featuring selected lawyers and providing legal insights and trends. So that's really fantastic. We actually are preparing an entire show on super lawyers to really see whether or not this service is legit or not. Next, you also have Martindale. And so Martindale actually has been placed among the best legal directories, and they've been providing legal services since 1868. That's really crazy. That's really good though. 1868. And they contain a directory of lawyers and law firms in over 160 countries by location, practice area, and language. They offer a rating system that measures lawyers' skills, ethics, and experience based on peer reviews and client feedback. And its online library, the company's online library, provides access to free legal content, resources, news, and resources. It also features a legal marketing platform that helps lawyers improve their online presence and law firms' reputation management. And when you think about the top legal injury directories, you have Injuries, you have National Academy of Personal Injury Lawyers, you have a Find a Car Accident Attorney, and you have Personal Injury Warriors. We're going to put this on the screen so you have a clear idea what I'm speaking about. And what about the top criminal defense legal directories? Well, if you are a criminal defense attorney advertising legal services, you want to be listed on the top criminal defense directories. You have the National Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers and the National Trial Lawyers, top 100 criminal defense attorneys. You also have to consider top family law directories. So this is the North American Family Law, American Academy of Matrimonial Lawyers, and the National Academy of Family Law Attorneys. So this is really good, especially when it comes to your possibility to be listed. And so in terms of why should you get listed in attorney directories? Well, you have improved SEO plus rankings, local SEO, backlinks plus citations, lead generation. You are able to generate more reviews, and you can earn badges and awards. So how do you choose the best lawyer directory? Well, the thing is that you always want to pay attention to a few things. First of all, domain authority. So domain authority is a tool that calculates how likely a site is to rank in search engine results. In other words, it measures how good a site's SEO is, typically using backlinks. With sites like Ahrefs.com, you can find your domain authority by checking its domain rating, the DR. And it's very easy to do. You want to think about keyword rankings and traffic. So good legal directories, simply put, see a lot of traffic. People visit them to search for lawyers. And Avvo's legal directory, for example, has more than 8 million visitors a month, many of whom are actively looking to hire an attorney. You can use Google Analytics to see how often people do keyword searches for a legal directory. This is a good indicator of the kind of traffic a site has. To see how many people search for a legal directory using Google Analytics, just sign into your Google Analytics account. Click on the acquisition tab in the left hand. This is something, if you have a question, let us know and we'll walk you through the process. It's pretty straightforward. You got to click on all traffic and then select channels, that you'll see exactly what kind of traffic we have here. But it's a very straightforward process. And so you have to think about choosing between paid versus free legal directory listings. You'll find many free other listings in your search for legal directories. Be wary though, because most sites you want to be on charge a fee for their services. This expense should be factored into your law firm marketing budget in order to leverage the positive impact that a reputable directory can make on your firm's online presence. Yes, you can get your firm listed in free legal directories. A few are worthwhile, but you also want to be sure that you are on the big one. And this is money well spent. Look at it this way. A listing on one of the good directories might cost you your $225 or $300 a month. That seems a little steep at first glance, but it is ridiculously cheap considering the cost per client landed. You also have to think about trustworthiness. So prospective clients expect to see your law firm listed in lawyer directories. These listings have become the norm, go-to places for people seeking representation. So having a presence on a site like Justia, for instance, among thousands of other well-known law firms, enhances your trustworthiness. It gives credibility to your firm, especially if your listing includes reviews. This shows potential client that you are not afraid to hear what others think because you are good and worthy of trust. Let me give you a few winning tips before we close to this conversation. So what are certain tips for maximizing your online presence with law firm directories? First of all, you want to claim your Google My Business listing. So listings on GNB are free. You just need to do the following and your profile is good to go. So first, create a Google account if you haven't already. Go to Google My Business website and click the Manage Now button. Search for your law firm by name and address in the search bar. Click on the Get On button to take you to the next page. Once you are on the next page, verify that your business is yours and click Manage Now again. And verify your listing by phone or email to ensure you can manage your profile and make necessary changes or updates. Once verified, fill out the relevant information in the Google My Business dashboards, such as your business hours, phone number, website, and photos of your law firm. So that's kind of cool. And you also want to claim your free lawyer directory listings. So like GNB listings, you can easily get your free lawyer directory listings. You just need to research popular lawyer directories in your area, like the ones that we mentioned earlier. Choose the directories that align well with your law firm's focus and target audience. Locate the Claim Your Profile and add your business option and follow the instructions provided by each directory for creating a free listing. Pretty straightforward. And you want to fill out all the relevant information, including your law firm's name, address, phone number, website URL, areas of practice, and the attorney's bios. And you want to upload photos and provide as much information as possible to make your law firm actually stand out. And what you want to do after that is you want to actually optimize your profile with relevant keywords. So conduct keyword research to identify the most commonly searched terms in your law practice area. Incorporate those keywords into your law firm directory listings, including your business name, description, headline, areas of expertise or practice, and attorney bios. And use long tail keywords that describe your specific practice areas and services. That's one thing for sure. Avoid keyword stuffing and make sure the content is readable and relevant to your target audience. And you want to regularly update your law firm directory listings to keep them fresh and relevant to search engines and potential clients. You also want to update your profile regularly with no information. You want to prioritize online reviews. Those are really important because they add an extra layer of credibility to your profile. And you want to monitor and measure your results, okay? And what happened here is that measuring the performance of your law firm directory presence helps to identify what works and what doesn't. You can measure your results by tracking your cost per lead and client acquisition cost and comparing it to the client's lifetime value. And this is important. But long story short, you have a pretty straightforward way to actually establish yourself in a legal directory, but also establish yourself online. So what are the closing arguments here? So in today's conversation, I spoke to you about the top legal directories. I gave you the collection, the winning tips, and now the closing arguments. In terms of collection, you have Avo, Nolo, FindLaw, Lawyers.com, Lawyer.com, Justia, HG.org, Super Lawyers, and Martindale. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.